Welcome back, my lovely beans, to another Void Cascade. Today we are running Octavia. For shards, we are using 1 Equilibrium shard, 2 Tau Forge duration shards, 1 casting speed, and 1 Tau Forge green corrosive status stack shard. The build is for max comfort. The build is a shield recharge build with max duration and a bit of strength. It is for comfort and a bit of support. We are running Nourish for Subsume. You want to put down your 1 and your 4 and obviously stay invisible with your 3 as long as possible. We are running Arcane Voice, Crepuscular, and Mold Argument. We don't need Aegis. We have Narrow-Minded for duration, we have Rolling Guard for the Eupsies, Overextended for more range. Flow, obviously typical shield recharge. If you have Prime Sure-Footed, run, Prime Sure-Footed here. More duration and Blind Rage. Wormy Splicer is our primer and also what gives us the corrosive stacks. That is my build, and you see the parts of the Wormy Splicer on the right. The Furis is a heat build. Since I have a Riven, I don't run Lethal Turret because then I feel like I have too much fire rate. If you have no Riven, you can use this build. You would obviously run Prime Heated Charge if you have it. That would be your build. Absolutely fine. Also, if you don't have Prime Heated Charge, still viable. I was running my first run without Prime Heated Charge and without a Riven. Works wonders. Still can go to level cap, so don't worry about that. For melee, I was running the Predators. It is mostly for the Parker Velocity, so it doesn't really matter what is on the build. For my companion, I choose, as always, my Panzer Profiler, because I like to have the resource retriever. Also with Synth Deconstruct, it helps me to get a bit more energy sustain. Technically, because of Octavia's passive, you don't really need Equilibrium Shard, but I prefer an Equilibrium Shard. If you don't feel like you need one, you can swap that out, but I personally want to have a comfortable run, so I stay with an Equilibrium Shard. But that is it. I hope you will have fun with that run, and see you soon. Okay, let's go.
Purge our exercisers and keep them purged, so they can stop the Cascade getting out of hand.
Void fishes. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident they can withstand their fury?
That possessed exerciser is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
We will get that smooth like butter.
Corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
That exerciser is working for us now.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Finally home, time to farm and down yourself in Pepsi. Make sure you also drink a bit of water. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Possessed exerciser located. Purge it and make it work for us.
It's really unusual that you see me attacking, by the way. It's definitely something I'm not used to, but I last time attacked on Octavia. I want to get used to also attacking, so I can actually start running solos. But if I don't be so I want to improve, learn. So attacking in a duo run is the first thing that I do with that, And if you don't know, I have so much duration that I have roughly 50 seconds of invisibility before I have to recast, which makes the run actually really comfortable. No silence this times. Also no bong stick if something happens. So I had the last time actually like a bong stick. I had my Magi Star with me. Not this time, so yo, I'm stuck. Oh, this hall. Syndicates. Syndicates are something that you will unlock. You can decide between 2 out of 6. So technically you pleach for 1. What you will do while pleaching for 1 or like deciding for 1, you will get a second one as a like second partner technically. They're like always in a duo. People will tell you can go for 4. Don't worry about that in the beginning. You have 2. Right. You will earn standing with them like you do with everything else. You simply earn standing by doing missions, right? And you can buy specific weapon parts, weapons, and mods from them. Mostly arguments. Arguments are specific for each frame. And so what I would do is you go to Warframe Wiki and each of them has specific arguments for each frame, right? And you might have like, you know, a favorite frame or 2. So maybe look if one of them has, you know, arguments for your favorite frame and maybe decides after that. Otherwise, you can swap at any point. You might have to like pay for rank up. So you have to pay for the rank up material like a Former or Aya or Catalyst Reactor, right? So if you like mech, then maybe, you know, go for them, you know. You can trade these arguments, so people like usually sell them for like between 10 to 12, 13 plats. Everything above that is, you know, too expensive. Don't pay more plat than you have to. Nice, by the way. You can change syndicates later on. That's what I did. I bought everything from 2 syndicates and then I swapped to two new ones. That's what I did. By the way, if you're wondering in general, chat, why 2 Octavias are so comfortable, simply because if we're staying in each other invisible radius, we can profit from each other being invisible. So we can like simply, you know, consistently staying invisible because, you know, that's so like nice about that. Let's see what room we have. What room is the last one? Please be a good room. Please be a good room. Oh, it's a good room. It's a good room.
Cascade intensified. Exalizer under assault. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Not gonna lie, I want all the weapons from all syndicates. People selling, these are also tradable, so people can sell these ones, so don't worry about that too much. You can like later ask in any form of Discord if people are helping you to get stuff, or you can also use Warframe Market to like, you know, have access to something. Warframe Market is a great thing to like, you know, have access to things or like have a good overview about prices to like, you know, go for things, so don't worry about that. I'm so disappointed in Turret. My friend showed me a Galaxian build, focus on heat, and it outperformed Turret with solid rhythm for a long shot. I mean, I can't tell you, but like, I can't tell if that's true or not. If like, you know, the Galaxian is outperforming a Turret, I kind of find that hard that a Galaxian is apparently outperforming a Incarnon weapon. I kind of find that hard to believe, but I also don't want to like, you know, blindly, you know, deny that at the moment. Because I have not seen it, so
Spent Exalizer has been retired. cycle has its benefits.
Who's your favorite Warframe at the moment? Oh, I think Zaku. I think Zaku. Who's got good Raven at good cards of high display. But it's still like an Incarnon, so you still technically have the Incarnon, like, multiplication damage wise. And, like, it also really depends on the, like, weapon build. I find it so hard because, like, I mean, like, I can't judge from here out. Like, I mean, like, I also have not built my turret for heat, so I don't know. I'm not building my turret for heat. I have my turret built corrosive cold. I'm never bored. Yeah, but also pay attention sounds mean, but like take it slow on some days. Don't burn out by the game. Like, there's a much to do, but you also can, like, easily get overwhelmed, easily get, you know, burn out, right? If you know what I mean. Like, you can, like, also do, like, too much. Yo, where are you going? So that's always like, you know, Jaya cries here and you say, the thing is like, it's a scaling. Jaya is like, I love Jaya. Like, I really love Jaya. It's the scaling. Simply because I love Jaya a lot, but the scaling of Zaku. Yeah, I saw Rhino announcement. We will get, the... I will quickly stay here till finish spawning and then I'm like going over.
Exilizer has been retired.
On the 6th of January. I'm surprised because it is not a Wednesday. So we're getting a drop on a Thursday.
You're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. This discovery might interest you.
Octavia is cheating? Why is Octavia cheating? We're running double Octavia. The Emma color palette, it's limited. I don't know if it's limited. I thought like everything Emma related, it is not limited. But I don't know. I saw like everything Emma related. I thought they did not do that anymore with limited, but I don't, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought they like stopped doing that with like, you know, limited. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. That's how they get you. I mean, like, you can farm plot. You don't have to buy plot. You literally can farm plot. It is, as a starter, it is a really long way to farm plot. I don't want to, like, people saying, like, oh, it's so easy to get at least, you know, 100 plot a day. It's not fucking true. It is so hard to get, you know, plot in the beginning. In the beginning, as a starter, it is insanely hard to, like, farm plot. Like, no joke at all. If you can make in the beginning like 20 to 30 plat a day, that's already huge. I don't know. Did I have to go this way or did I have to go this way? I came from there, so I have to go this way, I guess.
Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer spent.
What wait? What wait? Oh, this way. Okay, never mind. You can earn plat playing. No, you can't earn playing the game. You can trade it. So you're doing stuff that other people are too lazy to do and paying plat for you by farming mods they don't want to farm themselves, by, you know, having, you know, prime parts that they don't have and want to get, by, you know. You're technically doing stuff that they don't want to, and they're paying you plat for. But I have to say, people like saying, oh, as a beginner, you should do corrupted mods. Do you know how hard it is to first get motivated to run like these big ass, like, you know, maps for corrupted mods over and over again? Second, actually have a frame, like, you know, to be able to, like, you know, sustain keys. Having enough void traces to, like, build corrupted, like, the keys, right? You know? Because you also need to, like, you know, have the void traces to do actually corrupted, like, the keys. So, it's not that easy. I'm not a big fan of saying, like, oh, just do that, because, you know, it's so obviously easy. It's not. Because how many void traces do you have as a, like, MR5-6? Like, how low is your standing cap there? Because that's also, like, you know, related to your void trace cap, right? Keep in mind that your void traces are also, like, capped. Like, you know, a lot. I was free. It is grindy AF, yeah, so... Also, keep in mind that a lot of the times, most starter people don't have corrupted mods. Corrupted mods are you getting something from Oricon Vaults. Oricon Vaults are on demos. And you will have, so from, okay, beginning. You have corrupted mods. Corrupted mods are like specific. You get stats increase for sacrificing other stats. You get strength, but you're sacrificing, you know, duration, etc. That's, you know, something. You're getting these mods from demos, from Oricon Vaults, right? Can I, like, stay long enough? Oh, we have to really run over in a second. Oh, come on, I just want to get my, like... There we go. I can leave. You need for that, you need to have specific keys called dragon keys. You get these keys from having a dojo. In the dojos, you can have the blueprint. After getting the blueprints, you can craft these. You can craft them as many times as you want. So a blueprint is reusable. So don't worry about that. So it's not that, you know, you have like a blueprint only once and then, you know, you need to get the blueprint over and over time. No, it's like actually, you know... Oh, that was bad. Where's my other frags? You corrupting... Oh, that was... Right? And, what you do is you're doing the capture on demos, and you have to find the door to the vaulted Oricon. And with finding that, you need to have all 4 keys at you, or you need to play with 4 people. And that's what I say it's like hard for beginners, because these 4 keys have side effects, because you have less health, or... but remember that you can't do that with a regular scan. You need to have like the Similaris scanner, right? So keep that in mind, because the normal scanner is not giving you codes. Keep that in mind as well. So don't give wrong info. So you need to have the Similaris scanner, not the, like, I forgot the other name of the scanner. So yeah, it's a lot. And when you need to have all 4 keys onto you. And then you open these ones, but you need to find these doors, and these doors like cross map, so you need to like actually walk every niche and chronic to like codex scanner. Thank you, appreciate it. You actually need to like look for the whole map to find the door. And the codex scanner is not giving you Kavad codes. Little info, that is wrong in the Wikipedia. Codex scanners is not giving you Kavad. I just get 3. It's going fine. We just started. Are you actually saying you don't want to get my, Nyx parts? I'm sad, Skizzy. You're like sacrificing my luck for yours. It's going fine. We have 21 Exalizers so far. Did they just start with the heirloom? No, the first heirloom was Mag and Frost. And then they got Amber. And now we get the Rhino one. There was a Mag one, yeah. But sadly, back then they decided that when it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm sad that I don't have the Mag one, because Mag had a really nice crown, or like, I forgot what it's not called crown in this game. It's called something else, the like head part. Because Mag one had a really Signa. Okay, Signa. Yeah, Signa. It had a really nice Signa. I mean, like, I was not playing back then, so I completely missed it. But yeah, it had a really nice Signa. I find the Signa so cute. It is like so freaking cute, and I'm really sad that I don't have it. Won't be able to buy Ember one after. I don't know. I think they changed it. You will be able to buy. The only thing you will not be able to buy anymore is the one with plat. You will not be able to buy it with real money anymore, I think. They are permanent anymore, except the one in Steam for real money. Like that package, right? Where you get like buying it with the plat package, that package is yeah, the paid money pack is gonna away eventually, right, Skizzy? Yeah. I don't know after which one they decided to get an island. I don't want to say something wrong, but I think that Rhino got one. It's because of they lost a co-worker that originally worked there, and he designed originally the Rhino one, right? Or it's based on one of his designs, and I think that is why Rhino is getting one, right? I think that's why they decided for that one. I forgot. They said why they went for that one. It's one of his old works, and they continue to work on that one, and that's what it's based off. And I think they decided to go for that one. That's how that one went. Yeah, it's a tribute. You can also like look on the East website, because you can also get like a t-shirt for his contribute if you want to. I remember I'm not paid by DE. I'm not working for DE. I just found the idea really cute. So if you want to look at DE there, I found it quite cute. I wanted to get originally the t-shirt because I found the t-shirt quite cute, but I remember that the shipping was really expensive to Germany. The shipping was sadly really, really expensive to Germany, so that's why I decided against the t-shirt. But I wish I might get it, but like the shipping sadly is like quite expensive to here.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Cool, I don't have an Exalizer spawn, Skizzy. I'm over here and waiting and I don't have an Exalizer spawn. Do we not love that? Oh, there we go. Oh, the shipping itself here in Canada is... Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait. Where did they ship from then? Wait, that doesn't make sense. That's how I feel when I order my plush from Japan and skip... Oh, I had that... you know, I was collecting... I know that Starbucks is a topic, but I want to, like, still say it. I collected cups from China and Japan Starbucks, because if you know what they look like, if you want to look that up, they're looking so cute. Like, the Valentine's Day, you know, collection at the moment... I'm not doing it anymore, but like if you know what I'm like talking about, you know what I'm talking about, like how they look. But the shipping is insanely expensive. I have not the current one, but I have like old editions from like Valentine's Day and everything, where they're like, you know, a snow globe is on them. That, you know, I have old versions. I have like old versions of that. I have like the 2020 versions. So I have like a bit older versions, but I still use them because they're like so fucking cute and they're like still working well, so why not? But I really want to get technically this year's one, but like since I am saving up for my new PC, I am currently trying to not buy anything. Because I'm trying to save up for a PC, and after PC, I'm trying to get a new... So need to pay the custom. I mean, like, I don't mind to pay the customs. Yeah. It's too cute, whatever they like. It's too cute what's coming from there. No, I want to like have a better streaming PC. My PC is like getting a bit old, and it was never meant for streaming, so it's getting a bit weak for a lot of stuff that I'm doing with streaming. So I want to like, you know, simply get a better version to have like also better quality for you. It's also like struggling a bit with video editing, which is fine. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to like sound I always feel like I'm sounding a bit ungrateful when I'm like talking about like, you know, my streaming, but like I'm not ungrateful. My PC is doing amazing. It's just like I want to improve my work, right? I want to have like, you know, better quality in a lot of things that I'm doing, so I have to like invest into a better PC, right? Wait, they're saying Telecom 1 to pay so you can get to... Oh, that's actually kind of like... Why would they like still say that like the package from like 4 years ago? Wait, that's kind of ridiculous. Oh, the glyph. Okay. Yeah, Tenocon is 1 year collection, or like 1 year... Like, it's actually a con in, like, in real life, and you can buy, like, online access for the relay and everything. We will talk about that a bit later. Yeah, there's a Warframe con in... It's really cool. We usually, like, live stream it. I live streamed the last Tenocon because I am allowed to, like, co-stream it. We will do that this year again. I will try to, like, have free on that day if I work. I will do my best to, like, actually be available on that day. I will actually do my best to like have a free day on that day. You know.
Enemy bounty secured.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I don't go for a 4080. I think I will go for a 4070 Ti. I think what I'm going. You are able to not merge directly, but you are able to go for like tenor relay. But tenor relay is a bit of a different thing. We can like talk about more about it if TennoCon is getting closer.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Or you look it up if you're interested in it. I want to get like tenor access because I want to like go to barrel relay. I think for everyone who knows what barrel relay is, and I mean like I talked enough about it that I want to like, you know, get a mod drop booster for like a year. I mean like yeah, they're coming out, but like it depends if I get my PC built from a website, and it depends if they are like even offering it then. Right? I need to like check that then. If that is even like an option. Let's be honest about that. Yeah, I know I get his whole inventory. That's why I want to like go there, because I get a mod drop booster. I plan to try to get a mod drop booster for a whole year. I have no idea how the whole, you know, 5,000 will happen. If I get the money together before, you know, the 5,000 series is available, I most likely will, you know, simply probably go for the 4070. I am dying. Fuck.
Exalizer spent. We just lost an Exalizer.
Can that stop, like, you know? Thank you, Thorax.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Keep any roaming thrax.
That Thrax played, like, kind of games with me.
Cascade in the
Maniac killed me. That was kind of annoying. Can we like stop about like, okay, one question I have, or like one request I have is, how about we stop telling an adult what to do?
Exalizer spent.
I'm a grown as adult, so how about we like, you know, stop telling me what to do? If I have a request, or if I have like, you know, I'm not sure what to do, I will ask, and I will ask for advice. But if I think I need that PC before to wait, then I will get a PC. Because I'm actually waiting for the PC since, you know, last year, since like summer 2024. And just to wait. How long do you want me to wait? Till like, you know, my PC burns out, till my PC is dead, and then I still don't have to wait? Or should I wait till... How about we wait till, you know, something drops after the 5000 series, because something better could come out after the 5000 series, you know, because it still could drop something better, right? Like, come on. Yeah, but it still needs to be available. It still needs to fit with the motherboard that I'm getting. It still needs to, like, you know, being used. It still needs to be actually the price that they're saying it will be. It still needs to actually be, like, sent to, like, you know, Germany, right? Just because they're, like, you know, actually presented it in one advertisement, you know? Also, if you actually would have listened to me, I said like, oh yeah, I look into it, but if not, then I'm still going for the PC setup that I like currently have an eye on, right?
Look inside.
5,000
Don't bug me. Not in that situation.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backup.
I mean, I just get another PC. I mean, like, the thing is, like, you know, who can, like, pay the, like, you know, amount of, like, power you need for that? Right? That's, like, the bigger issue. Like, the daily power supply for that PC. Oh, wait. Oh, we're stuck in that corner.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
There's some restricts in there. Just move into another servers there. The issue is not the GPU. The issue is like having the setup and the amount of, I mean, like, I'm tired about discussing with you guys. Like, the thing is, like, what sometimes is it like so interesting. Like, I can tell whatever I want, and someone in chat, and I will be like for 1 second like sounding mean and like arrogant. Whatever I tell you, whatever like amount of like, you know, time I'm putting into and explaining things, and like, chat will always think they know more than I do, right? Whatever I say now, chat will always think they know better than I do, right? I can say whatever I want, you know. Chat will, you know... It is not the GPU that is my issue at the moment. You know what my issue is? The amount of USB things that I have plugged in. Because I have, like, too many devices active at the same time. But, like, you know, even, like, explaining that to you would, you know... ban them all. I mean, like, that's not the point. Ban them all. See ya. Oh, I should not sip on my coffee right now. Oh, you don't have to like corrupt. Where you? There we go. I'm moving.
Spent Exilizer has
Silence for knowing better.
contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, come on. Like, the thing is, like, I will hear, like, an argument. Argument is valid. I'm answering you something because, like, you know, guess what? I know, like, a tiny bit as well. I'm not saying that I know everything because what, like, hell no, I don't know, like, everything. Because that's why I know, like, no, don't kick my ass. You don't have right to kick my ass. The only person, I don't say which person has the right to kick my ass, but like, let me tell you, you don't have the right to kick my ass. I mean, like, I'm trying to be patient, and I also don't try to, like, argue, because, like, most people, like, actually try to, like, be helpful, you know, but sometimes people might forget, you know, while I'm streaming and while I'm having fun, you know, and while I'm, like, you know, being a cute little cat, you know, having fun and, you know, absolutely looking adorable, then I can agree on that. I'm actually do have a degree. I have a master degree, you know, and I'm like, I'm doing shit, and I, like, you know, I studied, and I, like, you know, do a lot of things for fun at the, like, and just because I, like, don't argue about a lot of things on stream, because I try to, like, you know, keep, you know, chat peaceful and having fun, you know. I do actually know a tiny bit. Master degree in being cute, absolutely, you got it right. And I'm not talking about you specific, Dodo. I'm just talking in general. Hi, Strux. You want to, like, you know, leave my Exilizer in peace?
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Struggle has its benefits.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. How was stream? How did it go? What did you do? Welcome in, welcome in. Raider, wee. Hello, how's it going? How are you doing, Raider? That is so cute. Oh my god, I love that emote. Oh my god, that is amazing. My name is Runa. I'm absolutely not a variety streamer. I definitely need to stop that because you only see me, playing Warframe. But I hope you had an amazing time. I hope you had a lot of fun. We are currently doing a Octavia level cap run. You played Marvel Rivals. How did it go? Which character did you play? I watched a little bit of Marvel Rivals, so I have maybe the slightest bit of idea what is going on. Actually no, but ooh, wee woo. Actually wee woo. I don't have power for my invisibility. That was a bit of wee woo. Follow Runa? No. Nobody has to follow me. But welcome and hope you had a fantastic time. Play Jeff the shark. Oh, the shark! I know the shark. He can do whirl and then he can chomp. I like the shark. The shark is funny. That was, the perfect description of the shark, right? Oh, you didn't have to silence me. You didn't have to shut me up. I know that I'm loud, but you didn't have to shut me up actually. But the shark is funny. Yeah, he is so cute. The shark is amazing. I hope you had an amazing time. If you need to raid and run, totally understandable. Make sure you hydrate and get a snack and stretch and whatever you need to do for aftercare. When we lose our ult to eat the enemy team, then jump over map bounties. Good choice, good choice. That's just get rid of them, Bring the trash out. Just throw the trash out. I agree. Good choice. Not that the enemies are trash, just in that, not that the other people are trash, just in that connection, just there. You're allowed to say it sometimes. To have dinner, thank you so much for leaving your community with me, and hopefully your food is amazing. Boink. Besides a little oopsie because I did not pay attention and that acolyte killed me, it's going quite fine, honestly, right? That little oopsie. But we're ignoring that little oopsie. A little oopsie's happening. Some runs are good, some runs are not good, and I had a little oopsie, little oopsies are happening. Little oopsies are normal. And technically, I got myself up with... Oh, that's a cool oopsie. I don't want to be visible. Well, I have a cute butt. We don't want to make, nobody should see my butt. I think we agreed on, nobody is allowed to, kick my butt today. Can I have, an enemy with overguard? How about we getting some enemy with overguard? My butt is my butt, okay? It's my butt, Butt. Exactly, butt. You got it. But it's my butt, okay? Mine alone. It's not that I have, the name tattooed, Chat, you don't have the right on my butt. No. There's not your name on my butt tattooed. We don't need to start with that. Wait, does Avocado Argument work on laser secondary? Yep, it does. It does. Me running the Furis the whole hour, but yeah. Oh my god, no, we're not starting with that. Nuh-uh. It does indeed. So there's an no. Absolutely not. Hold up. That's why I run Furis the whole time. That's why I was running the Furis the whole time. That's, you know, like the most comfortable Furis run, you know? It works also on the, you know, dual Toxicist.
Contamination subsiding.
That's a game changer. It is a game changer. Make Furis, you know, mwah. Furis with punch through. That's, you know, the best combo. Furis and punch through. Oh my god. You want to run punch through on the Furis. Merciless gunfight. Gives you a little bit of extra crit damage. The only issue you have with Furis is the, like, lower crit chance. So that's, you know, like, the only issue. We can still bonk here. Why? I'm such a cutie. We don't need to bonk me. I mean, like... Fine, you can bonk me. I mean, like, I don't really get you why you want to bonk me, but, like, you know, fine. Bonk me. I don't see a reason for it, but, like, fine. Oh, so brutal. Oh. Bro, I built these specters and I was like, I would take over a guard since I can easily perform well on... Exactly. You found it together. You well explained the situation. No, invisible. No, I'm visible. Oh, wait, I have 5 of these. And I will not duck at them anyway. And I have only way, I mean, like, I don't know. What is, like, the high key worth, like, to sell a whole set? I don't even know. I don't know, actually, Haku, if your Spectral can trigger an evade. I do not know that, indeed. I would not know that. I have to, like, you know. Can I please? There we go. You would need to test it if your weapon on your Spectre can trigger...
Exolizer spent. Contamination spreading.
Secondary fortifier. You would need to either, like, test it or read about that. No idea. So that's actually, like, you know... But yeah, laser can do that. I mean, like, it's nowhere said that it can't, right? Or did it, like, say anywhere that it can't? Did it, like, say anywhere that it can't, actually? I don't know. No idea. I never thought about that, actually. It simply worked, so I was like, hell yeah, going for it. You know?
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Did I move way too early here, or
We're down an Exalizer.
is it simply not
Working on
popped
backups.
up?
Enemy bounty secured.
Ding, ding. I own 4 of these, but anyway, I should go. I have 4. I'm going for that. I have 4 of these. I don't think I have 4 sets, and that is 25. So we're going for ducats, which is a joke, I know, but like, we're not talking about that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, well, I'm not invisible. Excuse me.
Exalizer has been retired.
That was a bit awkward. Pop. Trying to get these knife mission done before it ends. Take your time. It will, like, if you don't get this one done, like, it's fine. You know, it always takes a bit to get knife done, especially when you like start the game, simply because you don't have like access to like all mission types. For like example, Deruvi, you will have a hard time, like, you know, finishing the mod. They will make that better with like the next update, because they will take the Deruvi missions out of the, like, you know, rotation. So that is apparently going better from now on, because, you know, that will not longer be in the rotation, luckily. So it works. It works. Wait, it works on specters. Interesting. Cool. I mean, like, nice. Really good.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Good to know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have an amazing time. Let's move. Let's move. I think for like a solo setup for Octavia, dual Toxicist is better than Furis, or actually instead of the Predators have the Magister. Because
Exalizer spent.
currently I don't have like, the Furis is taking a tiny bit too long comfortably against the Acolytes. Because I only have the Furis as a main weapon, right? That's, you know, a bit of the issue. Last time I had the Magister with me, so I could, like, bonk the Acolytes. So that was, you know, like, a bit of an advantage.
Our enemy's folly is your game.
This changes everything. You can do it. You will do some magic and wonderful. I believe in you. Do I have to rolling guard or not? Should not get hit, so technically not. But I hope to need to, like, you know, stay invisible. Can I find, like, any enemy with... Oh my god, there we go. Some of these won't hurt. I agree. If you can get progress, get progress. What you also might want to, like, check is if they're, like, for the night crits, if you want to, like, you know, buy anything, like, oh, I got mollified. Anything nice, like either one of the aura mods, or if you want to, like, start to farm for Varbin. But the main thing you should always buy in the beginning is Nighttane. Nighttane is, like, the thing that you will struggle with the most. Getting, like, Nighttane will be, like, your biggest struggle, because you need to, like, for everything you will need Nighttane. So Nighttane, You got a reactor, that's also good. But like Nitane is like really like something that you will need a shit ton of. Nitane is a material that you can only get from there. You can't get Nitane from anywhere else.
Exolizer spent.
Yeah, you can, but that farm is not legit. Let's be honest, that farm, like this 1% drop chance from like spy mission, that's not a legit farm. You can get it from like 1% drop chance from like spy missions, right? I would not say that this is a legit farm. I'm not considering that a way to obtain something. To get one Nitane from there. I'm sorry to say that. Oh yeah, ghoul bounty. True, ghoul bounties, and if ghoul is up, and sabotages as well. But like, but it's even lower. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that, but like that is not a like, you know, proper farm way. I mean, like if you want to go for it because you want to like, you know, save your Nitane credit farm, then go for it if you're like, you know, are interested in that. But like, I don't consider that like a proper way to farm Nitane. I'm sorry to say. I am a person that farms a lot, but I don't consider that, you know, a way to farm something. And I farm everything, okay? I farm like nearly everything in game, okay? I farmed all weapons in the game so far. Not all. Bread and Vandal I'm still working on. And Spectre Vandal, I bought the parts that I was missing because I only got like 2 of the parts consistently dropping. I did not get the rest of the parts, so I had one part 6 times while I did not get the other parts. So
Working on backups. This discovery might interest you.
yeah, it's really bad. A really bad drop. There was an easier way. I mean, like, I can't remember. I don't know. Because when I started playing, I think there was, like, I think the highest drop chance you got somehow was from, like, doing a spy mission was, like, a 1% drop chance from, like, sea rotation. But, you know.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Cascade intensified.
Ah, come on, spawn faster. So I don't have to walk back. No, you. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Ah. My love for steel lessons will never end.
Exolizer spent.
My love for steel lessons will never end. I will always try to, like, you know, get my steel lessons out of there.
Void contamination dropping.
You know? I'm just nearly, you know, risking the run. Just nearly. Removed an item from Saudi raw table. Added 3 days. Oh! As you left, what's more important, the Warbin chassis? So, Warbin, you have a prime version from, so you would Warbin get mostly for, you know, I would not get the, you know, Warbin parts, because you will get Warbin mostly for, like, you know, getting the mastery and, you know, getting the subsume, right? And you will not be able to build Robin because if I remember, Robin was super high intense in Nitane parts. So Robin is super expensive in Nitane. So I would not go for Robin. The Nitane extract will make you able to like... Robin Prime is 20 Nitanes. How much Nitane do you need for the normal Robin? I mean, like, Robin has, ooh, I think chat needs to help me there, but I play Robin for Duviri, but I'm not comfortable in explaining Robin. Oh, normal and prime doesn't change anything in the abilities. Also, the stats don't really change anything. You have a visual change, so the skin looks different, and slight changes in life and life, shield, and energy. But that is really like a small change. I would rather get Nitane, simply because then you can build any of the other frames in the future you will get. Why people generally say you should like build the prime frame and not the normal frame is simply because the normal frame in most times you will subsume later. Subsuming means you will put it into your hammer so you can put that ability or the subsume ability on your on any other frame. So each frame has one ability when you subsume it that you will put onto your other frames. So Protea is dispensary, Serene is mold, Grendel is nourish, you know, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, Robin is card control, but also has like, you know, not too bad of a damage. Yeah, that is something that you will unlock with Damos. That's why I'm like, you know, it is a bit of a spoiler, but on the other hand, it's nothing. I can't keep the chat spoiler free simply because the game is around for like over 10 years. So keeping the game spoiler free for something that is around for like a really long time is a bit hard, if you know what I mean.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
I mean, like, if you want to like check Robin, maybe like look up videos on YouTube for Robin. I mean, like, usually the Nitane is up, like, always up. So when Nitane get close, maybe, like, a day later or, like, a few days later, they will already start the next night wave. And there, Robin will immediately be available as well. Robin is always available. Same with Nitane and same with, like, the basic mods, like, you know, the aura mods. They usually... So that is, like, always available. So don't worry, like, too much about that. Like... That's like base store technically. Can you like stop zooming? I don't have my prime.
Well done, Tenno.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, maybe someone out of chat doesn't mind to like help you with that, because like getting past 20 minutes is not an issue later in game. So maybe like someone out of chat is like happy to help you with that. Or go into a public mission and see if someone stays with like 20 minutes with you, because like actually that is not like, I don't want to like see unfair, but like that is actually not something that is hard later in game. Like, I usually stay like 1 to 2 hours in survival. You're amazing, Haku. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think I did it yesterday when I did Lalua Survival. That's when I did my challenge. So see, then you like, you know, that's where like, you know, whenever you like see any Warframe streamer, and I don't talk about that by like, you know, I don't only talk about me, but in general, most people are super helpful. You will always usually find someone in the community that is happy to help you or like do something with you. So that is like a big advantage. Like the Warframe community to a big part is like always happy to like, you know, do something with people. It is a big advantage. It's really nice. Yep. We're doing Kora FK farm, by the way. Yeah. Okay, I think you might have to explain what that is, by the way, Haku. I think we don't not everyone knows what that is. So what that is, they want to like, Haku wants to have you getting like a lot of materials and everything. So we want to like find a comfortable spot to like stay in. And like, I am leaving for a second. Oh, you had to like, Malice. Why is Malice so mean to me? Can Malice leave me alone? Like seriously, can Malice leave me alone? Yes, Zaz and kit guns are MR0, but you can't guild them. Guilding is only available after you reach rank 3 with each syndicate. So that's like the trick behind that. Yeah, I'm getting chased down and that's actually not fun. Believe me. It's actually fucking not fun to getting like chased down. I mean, like technically, you know, it's still free because you still don't have to be like a specific MR, but you know, that's, you know, like the little clue behind that. You have to like, you know, for being able to like, you know, guild them, you need to have rank 3 in your, with each like syndicate. Because before that you can't guild them, and before you cannot guild them, dang it, where the fuck did I got? Where am I? Oh my, where? Oh my god, where did I?
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
get my, like... Oh my god, can I get my Incarnon up? There we go. Of course, but still, I work on my goals running around with kit gun at Fema. I mean, like, yeah, go for it. Oh, I think another issue you might have is actually that you don't have all of the alloy blueprints. But that's also, like, you know, a guild, like, like, more like a standing issue because you need to, like, have high enough, like, you know, standing and, like, high enough, you know, level of there and, like, less, right?
Exolizer spent.
Yeah, that would be, like, such a struggle to actually do that and, like, be motivated with that, but, like, go for it.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Contamination spreading. The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
But, like, you can do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it. I mean, like, for kit guns, you have, like... Actually, kit guns are not too bad. I actually want to, like, look better into kit guns. I mean, like, I'm only using, you know, like, the Vermi Splicer as a primer. But besides that, I have built kit guns after, like, a specific list. And that's literally it. I never looked too much into, like, kit guns. I mean, like, it would be kind of, like, interesting to see if you could do, like, a whole... Like, technically, like, a... Maybe like a doing a... Oh fuck, I'm not invisible. Oopsie. Can I get it? There we go. Like a level cap with a kit gun? Like actual like a level cap with a kit gun? You're having fun? That's good. Tomit, how about we don't chase my butt? I saw we had like the topic multiple times already today. It's my butt. We're not chasing down my butt. We're keeping my butt, my butt. Somehow, he doesn't feel like it's my butt. I can't hit that Threx apparently. You could trade them for material. So if you're already like, you know, doing a lot of material farming, you could trade them. That would be an option. Or if you're rank 5, if you made it to rank 5, you could ask someone to like, you know, carry you to Profit Taker. But I think like trading them would be like probably most likely your best option at that point. You know, trading material for that. I can't jump up there for some reason.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. See what you make of this.
So... Oh! Oh, do a Fisher survival. I mean, like, also that will hurt because nobody wants to sit, like, for hours with you in a Fisher survival, right? And, especially non-steel path, right?
Void Cascade losing steam.
But I mean, like, doing a survival is probably, like, Fisher survival, or, like, survivals in general, or, like, not even Fisher survival, but, like, doing rail, I mean, like, do you even have railjack, but, like, railjack? Like, Earth railjack, the lowest railjack? Not yet. Yo, how long are you corrupt? Excuse me? Simply like corrupt for like... Oh yeah! Oh my god, that would actually be true. But like... yeah, I don't know.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
True, the mythical ambassador blueprint. I mean, like, Haku got me one, and I traded it for a fair price. Actually, for a fair price. I mean, at least I found it a fair price. I hope that Haku, like, agrees on it that it was a fair price.
Exilizer spent.
Killing everything by priming it is kind of like fun. It was more than fair. Okay, I'm happy that. Strax, would you like? Boink,
Exilizer spent.
boink. Why are you going Strax like right to me? Yo, now you corrupt, you little... You know, I'm leaving. Ah! I can't move! Can I? Yo.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Can I, like, stop being stuck in a corner? Do I have a double? What is going on?
The contamination worse.
Oh, the ambassador blueprint is going for 50 plot. 50 between 40, 50, 60 plot roundabout, right? So, and the like epitaph is going between like apparently yesterday during the day for like 20, I sold it for 30, right? So yeah, you need to like press escape or like pause doing that. Like it actually, I mean, like, it's fine. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, it's bugged. It's fine. I just have to, like, leave. It's bugged, but it's fine. You just have to, like, be a bit more careful now. I have, like, a weird move. I don't want to call it a bug, because I dislike it consistently talking like a bug whenever, like, you know, something slightly happened that is, like, you know, walking off. It just felt really weird for, like, a second, where I feel like I could not... I felt like being stuck for a second, and I had to, like, you know, kinda... I did not know how to, like, fix that. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Why do I get constantly bonged? Yeah, to unblock your keyboard, actually, because usually, at least for me, it fixes the issue when I, like...
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
At least for me, it fixes it when I, like, you know, do that. But who knows? Maybe it's, like, different for everyone. Where's the last one? There you go.
Void contamination dropping.
It could be my keyboard, who knows? I mean, like, the game is buggy. Like, and I have to say, Void Cascade, as one of the things that is, like, around for a while, but still new, it's still quite buggy. I don't want to, like, talk it nice. Void Cascade is actually quite a buggy mode. Or not even, like, Void Cascade specific, but due to being, like, one of the, like, modes where you're doing, like, a lot of things, and, like, being around for, like, quite a while, you will realize one of the most bugs appearing. Like, a lot of the operator bugs appearing. You know, you will find a lot of the bugs, right? It's not purely, like, you know, it's, like, you know, that's fault, but it's, like... And a lot of the things, I feel like they also don't really care because it's not enough people actually running Void Cascade. I think most people don't want to, like, have it, like, actually believe it, but it's not playing a lot of people, like, actually playing Void Cascade at level cap. Like, from people, like, actually playing, like, this game, like, you know, majority of the people playing, you know, Warframe, they're, like, playing casually, right? Then you have the people that, you know... Shit got weird. I think it's, like, maybe, like, the amount of scaling enemies. I can't tell you what exactly is happening. I think I might want to roll God when as soon as I, like... Yeah. There are, like, so many operator bugs. The sweats. It is the sweats. It's, like... 1% or even, like, less than 1% of, like, people actually doing what we're doing here. Because let's be honest, how many people are actually doing, like, stuff like Void Cascade, right? Oh, come on, Violence, you don't have to, you don't have to, you can, like, leave. Because not only, like, you know, the level cap, right? But also, you know... I think a lot of people simply don't want to, like... Oh, the amount of corrupting at the moment annoys me. Can I... Okay, I have overgot again. Because most people are casual players. Oh yeah, Railjack... I find Railjack survival actually kind of, like, annoying. Or, like... I don't want to, like, specifically say hard, but I find it annoying because the fissures are, like, an extra layer that consistently take away any layer of protection, right? That's why I personally find Railjack survival really annoying for myself. I mean, like, Void Cascade is the fastest, you know, type of scaling, so... That that Axelizer, by the way, up there, sadly, like, bugged, so...
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
I think it's also, like, the level of difficulty. People, like... find it, like, hard. And I have to say, I still find, you know, Void Cascade kinda hard. You know, it is a lot of, like, paying attention for, like, roughly 2 hours. You know, you want to, like, actually pay attention for, like, consistently 2 hours to not make a mistake. You know, so... It is not... It's not hard, but it's also, like... It's like, yeah, it's sadly still bugged. if it's like something else, it's not casual, right? It's nothing wrong with casual because, you know, people should enjoy the game like they do, right?
This cascade is growing out of control.
But yeah. If a frame dies, it's gonna need to be oh no, I hate like hardcore. I mean like Dead by Daylight in hardcore variant I liked. Like I like to watch that a lot. I enjoyed that type of content a lot. But like in Warframe, I don't know. It's like a lot of resources you waste. Void is hard because the enemies are doing extra damage, right? There's like a different type of damage scaling in Void. Keep that in mind. And the formers, yeah, the formers. Can you stop turning your butt to me? Okay, I'm already moving. So we're not even risking anything. So we're not risking anything.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
I still think I prefer to have like, yeah, Predator's movement is really nice, but I still think I want to like test that exactly Octavia setup with different weapons. Easier was like, you know, Epitaph and I will and like either try dual toxicist again or to just get better at the dual toxicist. Or running Burston with Epitaph and like just really get to use to run dual toxicist maybe. And not like actually swap between primer and non-primer for like consistently have my everything up. Because currently, yeah, like I'm losing, you know, my overguard from time to time, right? But like I think I would prefer it if I have like, you know,
Exilizer spent.
dude, can you where are you going? Do I have like any overguard enemy? There we go.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Oh, I staggered because I fell. Oh, that annoys me. I staggered because I fell. Dude. Oh, where are you moving? There we go. That movement sometimes when they like move downwards is like so annoying.
Exilizer spent. This discovery might interest you.
Okay, this is kind of fun. What is kind of fun? What are you testing at the moment? What are you kind of testing at the moment? That is one thing I'm lazy with, is the Bane mods. Bane mods will multiplicate your damage, or like multiplicate survival. Yeah, survival is really great. When you do that in fissures, like when you have a fissure up, you will also get like a lot of like more not damage, materials or credits, because what fissures are doing is like each time you open up a fissure or like a relic, you will get an extra boost for either credits or items or so. So like that's like, you know, a big help to like, you know, anything. Bane mods especially like will do a lot more damage. So Bane mod will be like actually like a huge friend for yourself. So Bane mods is definitely something you should look into if you have like, you know, space. The issue with Bane mods is that most of the time you will only have like, you know, space on your build if you have a Riven. It's that's like, in my opinion, the big issue with Bane mods, that, you know, you will barely have space for Bane mods. I actually can stay like a tiny bit longer. It's the space issue is like the big issue in my opinion. Like now, especially with like the galvanized mods, right? You usually run at least 1 to 2 galvanized mods, right? It is like so hard to get like enough like space on your like having enough mod slots. That's why you like usually want to have a Riven, and that's why I'm like, you know, I know that a lot of people say they don't like Rivens, and I totally get you. Yes, Rivens, especially the Riven markets, the amount of Kuva, I totally get you. But Rivens are like so great in saving you slots, the mod capacity. Did you just corrupt it? My aim is at this point shit. I'm like not concentrating enough anymore. I have to say that. I will be honest, I'm not concentrating enough anymore. My aim is not good anymore. I mean, he's also like constantly turning away from me. It annoys me so much. Like every time I'm like, you know, trying to aim, he's like turning away from me. Like I feel already like bullied. No, I'm using the 547. The 177 would be like horrible for me. The 177 definitely would not be like a good deal for me. The 177 would be like not good, because if you hit like a pure body shot, you will have 0 damage. While when you get a 547 and your crit rate is low enough, you have enough damage. But I don't get my crit rate at the moment low enough, because I don't do full meta ray rotation where you do get like drop your energy low enough, because you want to actually get your energy underneath 25%, but I'm not, you know, playing clean enough at the moment. I am simply not playing clean enough at the moment. And that is my issue. I need to play cleaner. And as long as I don't play clean, I also will not do a level cap, because for like a comfortable solo level cap, you want to like play actually really clean, because otherwise you'd simply, you know, I can't hit you. I don't know what to tell. There we go. There we go. That starts to be like a little bit cleaner again. For solo failure is quite punished, especially with mold mods. I mean, like, it's not about the failures. It's like the setup is fine because, for example, as long as you, for example, the Nyx is like the setup works, but like I know what my issues at the moment, and like I know like as long as I can't concentrate, for example, to like, you know, have like, you don't need to kill Thraxus, right? You don't need to kill it, as you know, you can technically leave the Thraxus alive. You technically just need to like keep, you know, the Exilizer. But Arcanes, yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, like, you can leave. If you fail, you can simply leave. It's not that you're losing them when you're, like, you know. So I don't know what you mean with, like, for the fail. If you fail and you get the bar gets full, you can simply leave. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. So that's actually the failure is simply you can leave. So it's not that you're using them. I don't know what you have with that idea. You can leave if you fail. It's like you run out of, like, you know, life support. It's not that you're like, you simply have to extract. Oh, if you go down. I mean, like, I would probably, like, my first, like, if I'm being honest, first you can try to pick you up with, you know, Last Grasp, right? And then my first run would probably be Nyx, right? Let's be honest, my first one would be Nyx, so it's like, most likely, as long as it's not violence or nullifier, or like the typical Nyx issue, because Nyx has actually the issue, like, is that you sometimes take damage, really barely, but like sometimes you take damage. Actually, am I like in my, yes, I am in my. Oh, you already took that off. There we go. We're starting to get a tiny bit cleaner again. Because, like, the thing is, like, when I first will do, you know, level cap, the first things that I need to do is actually, like, have the overview managed. So, like, I need to, like, have all Exilizer managed by myself. But the thing is, like, till now, I'm happy, like, test out different frames and everything before I, like, even do level cap solo, so. I don't have enough damage for him. I don't have enough damage for him.
Exilizer has been retired.
There we go.
Exilizer spent.
Wait, are they both close? Oh, they are close. One of at least of them. So, first Nyx, you know... Oh my god, can I stop getting stuck?
We're down an Exilizer.
But that's, you know... I'm fine with not doing solo caps. I simply would do solo level caps simply so I had a better feeling for rotation. That's also why I, like, start doing attacking. Because if you, like... realize I am attacking today, right? So that's, you know, some things I usually don't do if you see that in my videos, right? Usually I am defending. Yo!
Void Cascade losing steam.
But yeah. Can I please go invisible? And now if I could get my Incarnon up, would be could my dog stop killing stuff? Overguard and, you know, getting my Incarnon up would be like, you know, the perfect combi for now. There we go. But like, as you see, half of my headshots are not clean enough because I'm not concentrated enough. They're like turning away from me, and instead of like repositioning, I'm like, you know, I'm like tired. I don't want that anymore. Like,
Exolizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your game.
oh, I already have to move. Bye. I'm moving. Oh wait, I should maybe grab quickly the. Ooh, sweet. Sweet Caroline. Dum dum dum. Look at that. 100 ducats and I will not duck it. That is like, you know, the issue was half of my, you know. I mean, I keep in mind we're running like complete Radiant run. So usually what we're doing is it is a complete Radiant run. So keep that in mind. It is a. It's a like full Radiant run.
Contamination spreading.
Yeah, I'm already moving, don't worry. So that's why we like... sometimes, not always, but sometimes get actually like, you know, from time to time get good loot. I know it's hard to believe, but actually sometimes you get like lucky and you get like good loot. Oh, I did such a good shot and then he like simply turned away. That is so depressing. I actually did like a good shot and then he simply turned away. I'm sad about that.
That's it. You opened the relic,
I don't know what to say.
and we'll take a look inside.
Heartbreaking. I don't know what I should say to like the enemies that are like consistently just like starting to turn around again. Like the Svexes that are just, you know, spawning and then, you know, bup. Can you kill Svexes with Zaku? Yes? Yeah, to like a big part, yes. You want to have like a primer. Like, what you can't do is like when they are like in the, you still need your operator, right? That's kind of obvious, right? You still need your operator form. You still need to like kill them in the ghost form. Yeah, exactly. But before that, yeah, but what you want is you want to have a primer, right?
Spent Exolizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
Yeah, I think I did. I did a Zaku level cap run. I uploaded it. So if you want to like check there, I have a shotgun with me. I have the Furlux with me. But if you want to like check it out, you can like just skip through it and like check wherever I like, you know, kill kill them. And I was also defending, but I run a specific Zaku where I did set up for corrosive and then run green shots. So it's a bit of an expensive like setup, right? Maybe keep that in mind. I have like a pillage setup. I have like actually 2 Zakers because I have like a pillage setup and I have a nourish setup. Oh fuck, I'm not invisible. Whoopsie. I absolutely did not pay attention. So that's the idea behind that, but I find, so I tested both now in the end, right? And I feel like the Nourish one is more comfortable. I definitely would say the Nourish one is more comfortable. I test both of them. I actually like did it, like I have 2 setups. I'm actually quickly going back and like, you might have to like attack the quick first next one if it's like running out of time. I just want to like get the, did I got it? Or did it respawn? Oh, I did get it, okay. Already coming back. It should be in time to, like, get to the next Exilizer in time.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backup.
This Nourish is really strong, yes.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Oh, the next one is not even spawned. Can I get, like, any overguard enemies? Nope. Obviously not.
Cascade intensified. Exilizer spent.
Oh, can you stop Corrupt? Oh, come on. He corrupted to then get overguard. Like, come on, game. Oh, that is sometimes, like, so...
Cascade receding.
I don't know what to, like, even say to that. Wait, where is it? Like, underneath me? It is underneath me. There you go. But always, again, by the way, talking about, like, you know, sticking to yesterday's, when did we have, like, you know, a bug-free run? We have a bugged Exilizer. We actually know what, you know, the bug is being, like, causing. So that bug is actually, I would say, kind of like, you know, oh yeah, you can get around it. That bug is being triggered by... when you... how do you say that? Yeah, the Exilizer bug. The Exilizer bug is getting triggered when you're trying to take a Exilizer back. Yeah, when the Exilizer is taking it in the second, you have to, like, you know, in that second, when right now an Exilizer would take it, like a Threx would take it, or when you try to take the Exilizer back. So when you're trying to, like, take it back right now, or the Threx is taking it over right now, that is usually causing the bug. So you don't really have an influence on it. I feel like you can't do anything. That was my bad, Skizzy. I'm sorry that you had to text. But I get you. I was able to, like, start.
Cascade intensified.
Oh, I would like to get, like, the... There we go. Now I can move. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. The issue is, like, when you have constantly an Exilizer that you can't take over, is you have to play a tiny bit more careful, that because you are technically always one Exilizer in the like, backwards. So technically the game is constantly like counting one Exilizer like towards lose. So you have to be a bit more careful. Like, rather be like a bit earlier. Don't like stay too long around to like, But, since we're I think it's like actually a bigger problem if we're playing solo again, since we're like not playing solo and we are playing together. I think it's like less of an issue.
Cascade receding.
Because you constantly see that we constantly have like one Exilizer because the game thinks we have like one Exilizer we could simply take. Yeah, you can't, right? Like the game constantly thinks we don't have an Exilizer taken. The game thinks we constantly take that Exilizer again. But you can't. It's simply like there and like not. You can't. So. Hi, Strax.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
So. I think solo it's actually a bit more risky because when you're playing solo you actually often play a tiny bit around like that some Exilizer between your rotations are getting taken over because you can't be at like two spots like at the same time. So a lot of the times you're playing like, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Like you risking your game that some Exilizer are getting taken over because you already have to like pre-move.
The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
While when you're playing together, one consistently can stay to defend, one can consistently stay to attack. So that definitely works better out, but you can still do it solo. I'm just saying. Not visible. No, I'm not invisible, so that's a bit, annoying. This is cool. What did you find? What is cool? Oh, hi. Could you stop Oh my. And I have the W block. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Get me out of here.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, poison and cold makes viral. Thank you for the follow. Poison and electric makes corrosive. Cold and heat makes blast. Cold and
Working on backups.
electric makes magnetic. There are a lot. You can like look that up actually. Like it's all there. Heat and electric. Heat and electric is radiation. True. I feel like sometimes like you're learning the alphabet, when you're like going through all of that. When you're like going through all of that, I feel like you're learning the alphabet again. I don't know how you feel about that, but I feel about that. Torment!
Contamination spreading.
You didn't have to like set me up like that. Where's your hat? Okay, I don't want to like... You had to think about it? Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, for radiation, for example, we have, like, the radiation mods now, right? So, some stuff, like, same with magnetic, some stuff we have. Some stuff is, like, so in the blood, like, you know, I think corrosive and viral, since it's, like, the most used, it's so in there, because we're using it, like, so normally, you know. It's so common to use. And some other stuff we barely use because also like because we have set up like mods because, you know, for example, like
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Struggle has its benefits.
oh, I have to move, I have to move, I have to move. You're trying to find a cold argument for my Haxton. Its gun does cold damage by default, so I've been trying to find a cold damage argument to raise the cold damage. Rifle or shotgun? Good question. Gas. Heat and poison? Right? Right. Right? Wait, why do I get attacked? Oh my god. I just realized like my thingy is not invisible. Wait, I'm getting killed. Wait a second, I'm getting killed. Because my thingy my bingy is not like invisible. Is that not wait, is that normal? Wait, is Octavia not making my panzer invisible when it's like flying above me? Wait a second. Oh no, I'm getting killed because of that, Skizzy. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm so in trouble. I'm actually in trouble because of that, Skizzy.
Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, so when you're Octavia and you have a companion directly next to you, that should be invisible as well. So when my companion, like my dog, is alive, it should be like invisible, but it's not. So it's actually getting me shot. That's why I nearly died there. I luckily did not die, but it nearly got me.
We're down an Exalizer.
So that was, you know, like a quick second of like, hoo, 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 hoo. Something I don't want to like have again happen because it's definitely not comfortable.
This Cascade is growing out of control.
Oh, I'm moving. 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 I will be right back for you, chat. Give me 1 second, okay? I need to, like, you know...
Exalizer spent.
save my run for 1 second. There we go.
Exolizer has been retired. The void has manifested something other than the nightmare.
There we go. Yeah, so technically each faction has, you know, something that it is resistant to, and each faction also has something that it is weak to. So what you want to like do is when you click on a planet or on a mission, you can like check what actually you want to go for, because when you like click on a mission, they have like little symbols next to it. It's not a client only bug, but oh my god, that like nearly got me killed. I was like for a second a little bunny there. I transformed from like a cat to like a little bunny, I can tell you that. You know, that dropped my heart. I dropped my heart. So you can like test around a bit what you like and what not. I would say technically you always go kind of well with viral, and you kind of always kind of go good with, you know, corrosive. But I also have to say I have like, at a certain point you have like so much damage on your weapon that you don't really need to per se actually level for, you know, weakness anymore. But, you know, definitely going for weaknesses will make everything a lot easier. Can you stop corrupting, please? Can you stop Oh my god. I have 2 overguard. I have no overguard. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. If you have enough damage, it doesn't matter anymore for you at a certain point. I don't have overguard from there. Okay, one more rotation after this one, and then we're good. It was actually not too bad of a run. We had like, you know, it was quite a bucky run, but it was still a good run, okay? Let's be honest about that. It was...
Exolizer has been retired.
You know?
Void contamination dropping.
Panic! Panic at the disco. Where are you coming from? Oh my god. It's a bit panic at the disco at the moment. You know, when your deck actually is doing like a bit too much, I feel like with Octavia, you might actually want to run like an actual, you know... I think Octavia might actually be like one of the few frames where you want like to run an actual companion, like a companion, so you don't have the issue that, you know, your lava is completely, you know, buggy constantly to like appear and reappear on you to like have the... Panic at the Disco is a wild throwback. Yeah, but like Panic at the Disco is like actually what I feel like at the moment, just, you know, just slightly. But keep in mind, okay, the issue what you like, Leandros, I agree, but keep in mind when you like suggest that first 60/60 mods are rare, pure status chance is rare. And yes, while adding, oh, I need to rolling guard here. Adding elemental damage and status chance is a better bet than, you know, crit chance. I totally agree to that. But overall, the status chance of weapons are really low. Yes. It's just like don't have your expectations too high is what I want to like say. If you get me wrong here. Like don't get me wrong. Great idea. In general, elemental damage on first weapons or non-prime weapons, because they have like such a low crit chance, is always better than any type of... I mean, like, Panic at the Disco, I mean, like... Little disclaimer, we're just talking about the music, Panic at the Disco, right? We're not talking about anything else. We're just talking about the music. Great music. I personally liked it. I enjoyed it. So, I mean, like, the issue is that your crit chance is so low that even with crit mods, you will not get anything solid up. So that is definitely not an option. Like, getting any type of crit chance onto that weapon is, like, legit not an option. So running base mod, especially if you don't want to like have a high investment weapon, right? Because remember, like, you know, we don't want to like have a potato in it. We don't want to like have formers in it, right? So like putting base damage at rank 6 on it, or like at rank 4, and then elemental damage is probably your best bet. Like, really? Because of like how bad everything works. On base weapons. Oh fuck. My 2 is not active. And my 3, not my 2. My 3 was not active. Yeah, I would leave now. We got 140. Oh, we already are. Yeah, you're right. We already are at one. When that one. Oh, you're right. Wait, did we mess up the rotation that badly? For opening them, you can like open them. You can never. Most likely not. No. We finished 140. Nice. I had like 1 oopsie death, I have to say that. I have 1 oopsie death. That's fine. I mean, like, if you don't buy anything, you most likely can. If you don't buy the relics packs from Tashin, you most likely can open them. It's not that you should not touch them, but like, I can show you in a second when I'm leaving. I probably have like, I mean, like, I think I showed you, right? Not bad. It was a smooth run. I think I want to like test different weapons with Octavia. We might like do like more Octavia runs because I want to like test different weapons. Nice, 140. Applause, applause. Octavia level cap run.